Hi guys, this is Sibylla Mirage. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I have one of the most exciting unboxings that you have ever seen on my channel, okay? And get ready for an in-depth review because there are things about this piece that nobody talks about. Let's go. So guys, today I have a huge wish list unboxing for you. And it is not any of the pieces from my wish list video. And you will have to forgive me for that because I completely forgot I wanted it because it wasn't available, okay? 2 years ago, I was looking for this piece in every boutique, well, Cartier boutique, and they didn't have them. And also they were not available to be ordered from the warehouse. You can pay a full price and they will order a piece for you if it's not available in the boutique. For example, my diamond pave love necklace, it's never available in the boutique. So you have to pay, I think, 40%. I don't know if it's changed by now, but before it used to be 40%, and then they will order a brand new piece for you from the warehouse. So that's how I got my pave love necklace. And that's how I got my white gold love earrings with diamonds. So a while ago, I wanted this piece. And I didn't get it because it was before my current assay, who's Hannah from South Coast Plaza. And that assay told me that that piece is way too tiny for me, is way too tiny for any adult person, that it's pretty much for children, and that it is not popular among adults, and everybody gets a small size Panther watch. Obviously, you know what I'm talking about by now. And it kind of threw me off. Even though the Sweet Alhambra collection is made for children, it doesn't throw me off from that design. But so now with the current assay, I talked to her a couple of years ago when this piece was extremely hard to find. It wasn't available for ordering, it wasn't available in the boutiques, and she tried to find it for me, she couldn't. So the reason I wanted to go back and revisit that wish list piece, that watch, is because I spoke to my current assay and she said that it is so pretty when you stack it with your bracelets. It is way better for stacking than a size small. And ever since that conversation, I couldn't get it out of my head. Like that stacked look of the tiny nano Panther watch, it's mini, but it is so tiny. It is so cute. So when I made my wishlist video and I was editing it, I remembered that I wanted a watch. And the reason I didn't talk about it is because it wasn't available. It wasn't fresh on my mind. And also I have Santos Dumont watch by now. So I didn't feel like I wanted it. I didn't feel like I needed it. But I messaged my assay and she said, we got a couple. We just received a couple. So I scheduled an appointment and in 4 days I went to the boutique and I got one of those two. I think it was the only one left. So when I saw it, and let me just show you, obviously open it for you. So here is the watch. It is Panther in stainless steel. And it is in a size mini, quartz movement. I will talk about that in a second. So let me just, sorry, I forgot to remove the little protector. See, oh my gosh, it is so shiny. It is still very shiny. I wore it every day since I got it. I just can't get enough of this watch. And let me tell you why. So there I was back at the boutique trying on this watch. And what I realized is that it is not too small. It was never too small. And what I also realized was that the smaller it is, the more feminine it looks. And the smaller it is, the more expensive and refined it looks. So I am all for the mini Panther watch. Really off topic, but I was Googling inspo pictures on how to wear and stack this watch, and let's just take a moment and look at this. So, do I need to say anything else? Like Kylie Jenner, take a seat because we're clearly soulmates. Okay, moving on. So I finally got it. I resized it. I removed 3 links, 1 from the top and 2 from the bottom. That's their formula, so it doesn't like twist and turn on your wrist. I truly believe that the mini version, regardless of your size, of your wrist size, it is so cute. It is so elegant. I mean, have you seen the medium Panther watch? I'm sorry, but it's so ugly. It loses its detail in the chunkiness of it, you know. But again, this is just my opinion. But my opinion is the only one that matters. So listen to me, sweetie. Listen to me. I treat you all guys like blind puppies, like my children. Like without me, you'd be lost. That's the kind of responsibility I assume having this channel. Like I truly, truly want you to make the right decision choosing a watch from Cartier. Anyway, so I am not gonna go back fully into the past, but I have stayed away from watches for a very, very long time because somebody in Ukraine may or may not have said that people who wear watches are unhappy people. Have you ever owned a Panther watch, sweetie? Case closed. Case closed. So wearing this watch makes me happy. That's all I care about, okay? I am not into expensive watches because I don't wear them a lot. I don't wear them often, but when I do, I really, really enjoy them. I don't know what it is about me, but now I have 2. And this one is like 4,000. The other one is 6. So that one is a little bit more expensive because it has rose gold on it. And it's a very different style. It's Santos Dumont. It's such a beautiful design. I cannot, guys. It's absolutely stunning. And it was designed after a plane. It's just the detail and everything, the history behind it. It's gorgeous. It is, well, actually these 2 are on the same level for me. I actually love and appreciate them both. So now let's get into what nobody tells you about this little tiny watch. It is impossible to set the time on it because you don't see the little markers for minutes. Markers for minutes. So you have to guess. And then the second you set the time and you're like, oh my gosh, I waited until it's like 2 p.m. or 2:15 p.m. And now I know because it's just 90 degrees and I can do it. I feel like I can do it. And then you push the little, what is that called? Leave in the comments down below. When you push it in, when you set the time, when you push it in, the watch doesn't start running right away. It like willy-nilly decides to wait 30 seconds and then it's always 30 seconds behind. So you need to set it like a half a minute forward or a minute. So it's faster rather than slower, because if a watch runs slower than it should, it drives me nuts, even if it's a few seconds. But if it's a couple of seconds or a half a minute faster, I'm fine with that. Let me know what bothers you. Do you have, because I feel like everybody who's into watches, can't believe I'm saying this, is like nerdy, geeky, and has a little bit of an OCD when it comes to a watch. I don't know. Do watches change people? What is this agenda? I don't understand. Are they meant to be that way? Because I've never been this way. I've always been this way. So my essay, the reason I was like, I can't believe I'm saying that, it's because when I was getting this watch, and I'm getting this watch pretty much for every day to stack. I don't want to be worried about scratches. It's not an expensive piece. Well, it's not an expensive watch if you consider Cartier prices. And I was like, I can't believe I'm choosing, instead of a gold piece, a watch. And my essay was like, yeah, we're slowly getting you into watches. And she was surprised herself. And I just really wanted this piece. I've wanted this piece for a very, very long time. I got Santos Dumont because it was two-tone, it was rose gold. That was after the hard realization of rose gold suiting me better. So I felt like Santos was my perfect watch, and it is absolutely stunning, and I just love it very much. But ever since I got this watch, maybe because it's a novelty, I haven't taken it off my wrist. It makes you look, your body language changes. to be extremely feminine. So in a nutshell, here is why that is. There is a reason you're required to wear business attire to court. Same goes for office jobs. It's because you will act accordingly to your outfit. So if you wear business attire to court, you will act respectful of yourself and of others. Your behavior automatically will improve depending on your outfit. Or if you wear a pair of wide boyfriend jeans and a boxy t-shirt and a baseball hat, all of a sudden you talk and move like a rapper. And it is not your fault. It is your outfit influencing you. So with this watch on, I feel like such a lady, such a girly princess. It is so beautiful. It is absolutely stunning. And then I started thinking maybe I need it in a gold version, but also in a mini size. And then I'm like, what am I talking about? If I were to spend so much money on a gold watch, I wouldn't go for quartz movement. I'm not into Rolexes. I already talked about this so many times on my channel. I would probably get Santos two-tone automatic. I am obsessed with Santos watches, and I also like chunky watches. I like big watches. I would probably get it in a medium size. Anyway, see how excited watches get me now? It is insane. I'm not going to stack it today, but I will stack it for you in my future videos, of course. This is Johnny. This is 3 links removed, and I do not remove my Diamore, right? Diamore bracelet. Johnny, quiet. Mommy's filming. Because it's so pretty. A little touch of rose gold next to it makes it so elevated. I don't think it needs elevation, honestly. I think it is such a stunning piece. And the bracelet is very beautiful, and this little dangling Diamore part of the bracelet is also adding to the look. Johnny, quiet! Who's your bad boy? Who's your bad boy? Okay, now he's coming to tell me he's not a bad boy. Oh. Look how stunning. Let's not scratch you a couple of days after I got you. I could have removed 4 links, but I do like when it's slightly bit loose when I stack it with other pieces. I did try to stack it, but I don't want to scratch it too much just yet because it's so shiny. Imagine how paranoid I would be if it was in gold. Come here. Come here, mommy will kiss you. We've been a bad boy. We've been a bad boy. You are a bad boy. You are a bad boy. Hello. I am Johnny. My name is Johnny. Yes. Nice to meet you. Everybody knows you here. Go. Don't get it resized too tight. I wanted to remove just 2 links, but my assay was like, no, it's going to be too loose. It's going to get on the way. In the way of doing things or on the way of doing things? Please educate me. Please leave a comment down below. In the way or on the way of doing things? No more coffee for you. So it can rest on this bone easy. So it's not, so it has some wiggle room, and it's not too tight, because when you take it off, you need to stick your finger here and pull it, so you can't have it resized too tight because it's gonna drive you crazy, and most likely you will not want to wear your watch. Don't you just love it? How cute. Even with this little Lulu, it looks really cute, and it elevates this outfit. I can literally go hiking right now and look the coolest while doing so, and everybody will be jealous. Guys, look at this watch. Look at her. Oh my gosh. No, it's a him. It's a him. Because in Ukrainian, it is, a watch is a him. It's not a her. Most of the things are a him. And I don't think it looks out of place. I think it looks really perfect on me. So the closer to my wrist it is, the more I like it. And it just like makes me want to hug me and touch me and be like, oh, look at my watch. stupid. Just looking at it makes me feel more polished, more refined, more elegant, more feminine. And if I want it out of the way, of course, I will push it back slightly because it has room to move, and that's kind of what you want. And then you push it forward, and that's how you remove it. You don't want to like pull too hard, but I think this is pretty durable. I haven't read or haven't heard anybody complain about the bracelet. So it is a very, very affordable watch if you want to dip your toes into Cartier watches. The battery in this one lasts for about 2 to 3 years, but in my Santos one, because it's a huge watch, it's way bigger than this one, that battery lasts for 4 to 6 years, I believe. What do you guys think? Like, see how my entire body tilts and twists into like a feminine shape because I'm showcasing this watch. Even though it drives me crazy because I can't see minutes and I know it's not exact. It is exact, but you know, sometimes when you push the little button in, it, like my Santos, the minute, what is it called? Leg, hand, arrow, what is that little stick? That little stick moves backwards like half a minute every time I stick the button in. I don't know if it's normal, but it's doing that. This one doesn't do that, but this one kind of waits a couple of seconds, so it's always behind, but then now I made it slightly faster. So I don't know what is the best solution for this. What do you guys think? What would you recommend for me to nail the time? I'm so happy they made a few more of these watches because, guys, I have been dreaming about this watch. I really have been, because I don't like spending a lot of money on things that I don't use every day. Yet I have so many statements. I've been thinking, so I want your suggestions. I want your advice. I want your advice now on this. So I have a 10 motif and hammered rose gold and hammered rose gold earrings. That's one set. Then I have my diamond, this necklace, and the same bracelet with guilloche, another set. Then I have my 3 motif malachite magic earrings and magic pave ring. That's another set. I don't wear anything else with it. Then I have my pave love necklace and pave love ring, another set. And then I have my frivole set, like full 3-piece set. So I have 5 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have my diamond set, my diamond necklace and diamond earrings, which I also wear with my magic pave ring. So I have 5 or 6 statement sets, what can be statement sets. Now, out of the pieces that I'm selling, I'm letting them go 100%. But I also want to add to that a 5 motif onyx bracelet. It's in the size 17. 4 links have been removed. Everything comes with it, obviously. I'm gonna leave my email in the description if you want it, email me. And also leave your comments down below whether I should sell it, because I haven't reached for it. I sold the onyx earrings, I haven't been wearing them. These earrings I wear all the time, the mother of pearl ones, because they just make me feel very princessy and girly, and they're Alex's favorite earrings. The malachite earrings, also in yellow gold, I'm keeping. Even though I have my perle malachite earrings and my 3 motif magic malachite earrings. I'm obsessed with malachite, it seems like, but only for earrings, not any other kind of jewelry. And my onyx bracelet is just sitting there, but it is extremely hard to get. So I feel like if it goes to a loving home, then maybe I should let it go. How do you like this new setup that I have? It's because I just want, whenever I want to show you close-ups, I need this camera. And it's hard for me to, like, the production takes forever. If I use multiple cameras, I set up my bed, I set up all of the lights. Now I'm just sitting in front of my window and I feel like I'm not worried about a lot of things. Not a lot of things bother me, so I can just really dig deep into the subject. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this video interesting, entertaining, or helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.